What's going on, good people? Let's get the energy going. Take some action in your life. Don't sit there and hem and haw and go over and over and over and over and over again. Take it. What are you waiting on? Right? Yes, the idea will work. Somebody else is making it work. No, you shouldn't stop in 2 weeks. Stop living in the microwave culture. It's not going to get you anywhere. The problem is you have a mountain of things that you started and you stuck with nothing. And no, it doesn't. It's not that it doesn't work. It's just you gave up too early. Right? You got to stick with something long enough to see it through. People, without even telling you, will watch you. And you may not be saying, like, let's say you start a new social movement, like online, and you're doing a consulting program, or you're doing something. People are watching you. They may not like your post. They might not comment on it, but they'll come by and check it out. The first time they may look at it like, what is this person doing? What's going on? And then they'll see you maybe 2 weeks later and like, wow, he's still sticking with it. Then a month, 2 months later, then they start tuning in, and then all of a sudden they start, if it's the right audience, they start looking for your stuff. And then if you miss something, like let's say you missed 2 weeks, they'll start asking you like, hey, what's going on? I was becoming used to your information. What happened? But see, the problem is just like musicians. Like I notice a lot of R&B singers and rap musicians, like it'll take them 10 years to get in the game. And then once they get in the game, they'll say something like, you know what? I went hard for 2 years, and then I had to take some time off. I'm like, okay, let me get this right. It took you 10 years to get into this. Now, you work for 2 years and you're just starting to get paid and you're taking time off? No, you go until the wheels fall off. You're making money now because that's not going to last. But what happens is when you take that money, and it probably will be some of the most money you've made in your life, take that money, invest it in real estate, invest it in businesses, invest in something that's going to make that money grow. Right? But you got to start, people. Les Brown said it best, and it's not his quote, but he said that the most successful people live in a graveyard. Graveyard. Why? That's where the writers were. Singers, poets, people who, inventors, so on and so forth, that didn't do their thing. You know what? One statement that really bothers me, and I need to make a video just on this. There are so many people doing it. Let me tell you something. I put a post up today. It's only 1 or 2% of people that are doing it. The rest are doing it for someone else. I'm going to say that again. It's only 1 to 2% of people that are doing it. The rest are doing it for someone else who's doing it. So when I just gave you that percentage, do you really think that what you're trying to do is saturated? No. Getting a job is saturated because there are more people that are trying to come in than they are leaving. Because when people get a job, they start getting a blanket and they start getting in the comfort zone. They start relaxing and everything starts getting comfortable and they start getting their stuffed animal and they're not leaving. So which market is crowded? Right? But people, start it. Make it happen. If it's a great idea, if it's aligned with what you love, understand that your goal at that point is to become a master at it. And the only way you're going to become a master is if you study, you go to seminars, you have mentors, you have coaches, you hang around people that are successful in that area, and you cut out all the bull crap. That's what I want you to do. So with that said, good people, thank you. And I will see you on the flip side. Take care.